Hey team, how's it going? So we're back out here today in the Kaimai's, the Mamaku Park. So today we'll be going up an old tramway
and exploring what the backcountry has to offer, as well as crossing bridges and rivers and camping in the backcountry under a tarp. Hope you guys enjoy.
About when he started posting like his first camp was what are these? It's 12 or 11? 12 I think. Yeah.
Just a big cleanup of our boots for Cody dieback. Here's some info about it here. It's pretty mint, but if we are careful about what we're doing and we make sure we keep our footwear and our gear clean, we can help stop the spread. Anyway, enjoy this video. We're going to keep walking.
That was 30 minutes?
Yeah, 40, yeah, then 30 minutes to car park.
Yeah, like 38, didn't it?
No, it's
Boogies. Boogies or boogies?
bogies.
Ours is cool because we've got blue and white.
Yeah.
But they've got blue, green, yellow, orange, red, and purple. Stage,
Yeah.
and then the adult flower stage. Now the stage we see them glowing is the larva stage. It's the only stage we'll ever see them glow. The reason they have this glow, this is how they attract their food. So each glowworm has about 10 to 15 what we call feeding lines or fishing lines. But like a spider silk web that hangs downwards from our ceiling. That's what those little symbols.
Yeah.
That's how they catch their food. So they catch them with the light. The bugs, they catch like flying bugs, like flies, mosquitoes, little bugs. Once it gets stuck in that, it'll slurp it up like a big old noodle.
Yeah.
Eat the worm, takes them about, eat the bug, takes them about 1 month to eat it. They're in the glowing stage for 9 months. There's no season for them, they just do it whenever they want. After the 9 months, they roll up their, I'll pull up all the feeding lines, wrap themselves in it, create the cocoon.
Yeah.
Doing that for about 1 month. After that, they hatch into an adult fly. Adult fly only alive for 3 to 5 days. Only alive for that long because they don't have a mouthful of digestive system.
Pre-warning team just coming up as a dead stoat, so if you get squeamish, don't watch this part.
That's a fatty rat, bro. What is that, Norwegian rat? A grand per trap.
Yeah, a grand per trap.
Worth the money, but still
Yeah.
the hectic pricing.
And that
Hey, you
Yeah.
got something like that?
what knife?
The one
The
that
big
I made.
The
big
that
one.
she made?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
It's I've got like 4 different knives now.
Oh, do you?
5. Yeah.
I thought you would stick with the grenades.
Nah, I've changed up a bit. I'm going right through this one.
Yeah.
It's like
This thing on like
yeah.
Oh, fun. Been working for about an hour now. and we are looking to walk maybe another hour before we get to the old campsite. We're not going right up to the hut because it is booked out. Lots of people going on the weekend, even though it's bad weather. It's okay.
Yeah, they do, yeah. But like,
It's more of the old railway line. To the people's coming up to our first swing bridge. I don't like heights, but this will be fine.
we'll know when we hit that string just after that. What does it have on it?
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah.
1980.
Alright, so here we've got an old bogie. So these were the little carts that used to transport logs from wherever on this trail. So this used to be our old tramway, and they've obviously shut it down since then, but this is an old Cody that has been chopped up and put onto it. So they used to transport these back in the day all the way to the start of the trail for timber. It'd be cool to see this bridge fixed up.
Yeah, this is the river crossing bridge.
So you used to have to go down through here and do this river crossing, but the Department of Conservation have done an awesome job, gotten engineers out here and fixed the swing bridge, so I'll keep my shoes dry and it'll be great. Did an awesome job giving us a nice new trail through here. used to have to go down there, put that, and then cross down through here to get to the trailer train. And now we have the luxury of just going over the top. Looks like the rain has washed away most of our hard work.
That doesn't look impressed at all.
Done a scrabble here. They'd look all pretty. Hopefully this bit hasn't washed away so it actually does look like we've done something. But it took us a couple of days and yeah, it was good fun. Number 3. This is a bit we're a bit proud of.
Alright, so here we've got preventation of Cody dieback. So we, probably a year ago, came through this trail and we've spread gravel and done geonetting as well for the Cody, so it stops their disease. So that basically goes through the root system and then kills the Cody, so this is a bit of a preventation of it.
Lost count of which swing bridge this is, but another swing bridge. Time for lunch?
Yep, time for lunch, bit of a lunch break.
Tuna and crackers. Some healthy food.
How are we gonna cross? We're gonna go around. It's really hard because like every second rock is slippery. So you're like, is this rock something I can trust? It looks real simple, but the glare just makes it impossible and the rocks are so slippery.
We made it across though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we've made it to the campsite, so we'll set up over here. We've got an old fire pit and everything back there, but we won't be using that. There's actually not meant to be any fires here, but oh well, people do what they want to do, so we'll be cooking on jet boils and everything as well, just little gas canisters. Cheers guys. What is that?
Biltong.
Oh man. Yeah, Alright, so we're getting some water for the spuds because it's just stopped raining and we're probably going to do dinner early. It's about 3:34, so grab some water and we'll go and boil this up. Alright, so there's the potatoes, then we've got butter and venison cut up as well, so we'll cook all that up now.
There you go.
Yeah. Maple syrup, chili mayo, oil, salts, rub, carrots and boiling spuds, and then we've got the butter and venison. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off.
There's a stick.
Gourmet meals. Bush cook Micah. So we've got carrots in there for dinner, and then we've got bennies, the diced venison, and then we've got potatoes as well, fried potatoes. So it's gourmet cooking out of the bush today. You know, you can't go hungry. Alright team, so we've just finished up dinner, so this is what it's looking like. Carrots, potatoes, and venison. So it's going to be an awesome meal, and then since it's dark already, after this we're going to play some cards and then head off to bed, so catch you guys in the morning, eh? Morning team, so it's probably about 7 in the morning. I'm just grabbing some stuff for the pancake mix, some water to chuck in there, and we'll get on to making breakfast. It is still overcast and the sleep was pretty good. The TARP worked pretty well, so we had probably went to bed at 7 and woke up at 7, so we'll get on to making some breakfast, eh? Bit of maple syrup. How good was the pancake?
10 out of 10.
How good. Let's start making another pancake.
This is the pancake.
There we go, there's the last pancake, so we'll have this and then we're gonna make our way down the trail, probably take the reroute because the river is a bit overflowing now since it was raining overnight, so we'll be taking the reroute. Adds on about 20 minutes to the mission, so we'll see you guys on the trail, eh? Alright, camp's all cleaned up now, so we've just chucked some ferns over the spot and we're ready to go, so we'll probably make our way onto the trail. It's stopped raining currently, and it's about 9. Car park at about 12, 11ish, so thank you guys, we'll see you on the track.
Oh, this is the Brazilian drop-off.
Yeah.
The trees coming over.
Yeah.
Giving a new life. Are these beech trees?
Growing back through.
Away.
Yeah, all the rock wall. There we go, so there's
plants were growing out of it.
an old Cody stump that's been chopped from the previous logging way back in the day, and then it's got all the new regrowth of trees going up all the way to the canopy.
A couple
So
of lines-woods, bit of a what's it called? Tea tree.
Maybe one of them like forgot something in the car.
So here we're walking through all the old sleepers that were for the tramway. Alright, we're going to go for a little exploration. There's quite a cool beach next to the river, and I think there's already a trail going to it, so we're going to go and find that because it's next to a nice big face of rocks as well. Go and have a look.
There's a sign here, I didn't notice that.
This is awesome. Massive rock faces going all the way down. Looks like it's a bit off Jurassic Park or something. It's quite cool down here. Just a little detour off the track. Alright, here we go team, we'll give you a tour of the bush finds. So this is a 5-point antler that I found recently, a shed. Found these down south on the Alps, so these binos just dropped on the ground. Rock from Mount Cook, Cody bark, that's care feathers in there. Massive snail shell from down south, and a feel feather I think. But yeah, that's everything so far, and I'll add that fork random find, and I'll add that bark as well. So thought I'd show you those. Sweet as guys, so we're just heading out now. We're just at the end, so we're just going to wipe off our shoes from the Cody dieback. We've cleaned them already coming through here, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, eh?